good, YouTube, man? It's your boy from 6 now. I'm back again with another video, man. So in today's video, guys, we're gonna be doing a story time, you feel me? So basically, I'm gonna be telling you guys how I got expelled from my old school, you feel me? So yeah. But anyways, man, before I get into the video, if you guys haven't already subscribed, you feel me? Please do me a favor, subscribe and like, hit that button, you feel me? And share the video, comment, you feel me? So yeah, let's get into the video, man. It was last year November when I bought a BB gun, you feel me? When I bought it, when it came, like, I was so hyped, bro. Like, I was so happy, you feel me? So the next day, I brought it to school. I brought it to school the next day. Showed my friends, you feel me? They're like, yo, this is neat, this is neat. So I kept bringing it back to school for me, like every day I kept bringing it back. And so like this one specific morning, like I was getting ready to go to school, and as I was getting ready, the BB gun was already in my bag from the previous day. I brought it to school there for me because I said I used to bring it to school like every day, so it was already in my bag from the previous day. So I was like, should I bring it today or not? I was debating to myself for me if I should bring it or not. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna bring it to school for me because it's like I had a feeling like something bad was about to happen, you feel me? So I took it on my bag, you feel me, and put it in my jar, you feel me? So yeah, but as I was getting ready to leave, I went back in my jar, took it out, and put it back in my bag, you feel me? So basically what I did, I ignored the feeling that I had. So yeah, but anyways, man, I got ready, left the crib, went to the bus stop, and we hopped on the bus. Me and my friends hopped on the bus, went to school. So when we got to school in the morning, we went straight to the washroom, you feel me? Because like I do that every morning when I go to school. Like I just go straight to the washroom. So me and my friends went straight to the washroom. We went straight to the washroom. They were like, yo, where's the Nikki? You feel me? I called it Nikki because I named it after me with a Y. So they were like, where's the Nikki? I was like, yo, it's here. I brought it today, you feel me? So yeah, they were like, let me see it. So I took it out, gave it to them. They were looking at it, and I heard somebody coming, you feel me? So I grabbed it from them, tried to shove it back in my bag, you feel me? But it wasn't fully in my bag. The handle was hanging off the side. So this kid came in and saw it. He didn't really see it, but he glimpsed it, you feel me? He glimpsed the handle, but he didn't see nothing. He went straight to the toilet, you feel me? While he was using the toilet, my friends were hyping me up, saying, yo, shoot it in the garbage pan, shoot it, and this and that, bro. They were hyping me up and all that dumb stuff. You know what I did? I fell for it, bro.
Right here? You stupid?
I shot it twice in the garbage pan, bro. As I shot it, I ran out the washroom, bro. Like, you feel me? We ran out the washroom, laugh and all that dumb stuff, bro. Like, but then when we ran out the washroom, my friends were saying, yo, Nick, you're telling me, yo, you're gonna get in big trouble for what you just did, you feel me? So low-key, I ignored it, you feel me? Because I've been bringing it to school for like a couple of weeks, you feel me? Never got caught, you feel me? So like, you know what, it's not a big deal. I was there chilling with my friends at the washroom door. We never left, you feel me? We were there chilling, cracking jokes, having a good time, you feel me? So yeah, bell rang, you feel me? Everybody went to class. So it was first period in the morning. I had a spare in the morning, so I had to go to either the library or the cafeteria to chill, you feel me? So I went to the cafeteria. When I went there, I saw one of my friends, so we started talking about like the future, what we want to do after we leave school, and you feel me, all that good stuff, man. So when we were talking, you feel me, I went to the washroom after that, you feel me? I went to the washroom. So when I was coming back from the washroom, you feel me, I saw the principal coming towards me, but I didn't know what she was gonna say, you feel me? So when she came towards me, she was like, do you have a phone? I was like, yeah, I have a phone. and she was like, "Where's your bag?" I was like, "My bag is in my locker," for me. So she was like, "Let's go to your locker." Hey, before we started walking, when she said, "Let's go to your locker," I was like, I knew something's up. I knew it's pertaining to the BB gun, bro. Like, I was about to dip, to be honest, bro, cause I knew I was gonna get in trouble, bro. Like, you feel me? So I was gonna be like, "Yo, miss, can I go to the washroom and just off it?" You feel me? But I didn't. You feel me? Cause if I did, that could have been way more serious. You feel me? And so yeah, um, we went to my locker, cleared it out. No, before we went to my locker, for me, we were walking to my locker, and she was like, "I heard you have a BB gun in the school." I was like, "Yeah, I have it. It's mine." And for me, and she was like, "I'm glad you're being honest with me right now." And I'm like, "Okay."
Shut your stupid ass up.
And for me, so we went to my locker, cleared it out, cause I already knew I was gonna get suspended. You feel me? So I cleared it out, went to her office. I was there chilling. We were talking. And for me, and because I was being honest with her, she was like low key, she was gonna allow me, for me, to like go home with the BB gun, but until the freaking BP stepped in the office, bro, like he busted like a SWAT, like.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Like, yo, he was like, "Where's the BB gun? Where's the BB gun? Take it out right now." So I was like, "Alright, bro, it's in my bag." But while I was taking the BB gun out of my bag, bro, the only thing that was going through my head the moment I meant, I was like, "Pop this nigga, bro. Like, shoot this nigga. Like, you feel me, bro? Like, that's the only thing that was going through my head at the moment, bro. Like, no cap, I was so mad. You feel me? But I was like, you know what? It's not worth it, bro. Like, so I just took it out. Before I gave it to him, it wasn't on safety, so I put it on safety, you feel me, and gave it to him because you never know what can happen, you feel me. It's super dangerous. It's it's metal BBs, you feel me. It can do a lot of damage, you feel me. So yeah, so I gave it to him. He put it in a plastic bag, brought it to his office, and locked it up, you feel me. So I was in the principal's office, so she brought me to a different room because she didn't want me to stay in her office, you feel me. So she brought me to a different room, and she went and called the cops, you feel me. So I had to wait like a solid 30 minutes before the cops came. And when the cops came, no, it was only a woman cop, you feel me. So when she came, she was super mean, bro. She was super aggressive, like, bro. Like, I was so scared, bro. Like, I thought I was gonna get us arrested and charged with possession of weapon, but we talked it out, you feel me. She was telling me how I could have died easily if a cop see me with it, you feel me, and all that stuff, bro. And we were there talking, and she was like, "Give me a good reason why I should not charge and arrest you right now." And I gave her a good reason, you feel me, but I'm not gonna say that reason, you feel me.
My nigga.
So yeah, but yeah, we talked it out, and she went on, gave me a warning and stuff like that, you feel me. So yeah, after that, I was in the office the whole freaking day, bro. Like, they're trying to call my parents, but they couldn't get my parents, you feel me. So I had to stay in the office for the whole damn day, you feel me. It was so annoying, you feel me. So yeah, so basically when school was over, they came and told me that I was suspended for like 20 days, you feel me. For 20 days, bro. Like, I was like, that's okay.
Okay.
It's no problem, you feel me. But the the hard part was coming home and telling my parents what happened, you feel me. That was the hard part, which I did. I came home, told them what happened, you feel me. My dad was going crazy, he was going off, like, bro, he was going off, like, no cap, you feel me. But anyways, man, I told him what happened. So in January, I started doing my 20 days, you feel me. So I started going to like a program. It's not really like a program, you feel me. I don't know what it is, but it's like for kids who got suspended, you feel me. We went there to like catch up on our work and all that stuff, but you feel me. So I went there for like 20 days, you feel me. I was doing pretty good. I was catching up on all my work assignments and stuff like that, you feel me? So yeah, went there, did my thing. Um, when it was almost the end of my 20 days, you know what happened? I got a message from the school saying I got expelled, bro. Like, that's bullshit. That's BS. Like, no cap. Like, first you gave me 20 days, then expelled me after, you feel me? After I did my 20 days, like, bruh. Like, I was so cheesed, bro. It makes no sense, bro. If you knew you was gonna expel me from the jump. Don't wait till I did my 20 days to like expel me, you feel me? I was so mad, bro. But anyways, I was trying to talk to them, for me. I was trying to get a second chance, but they didn't wanna go for it for me. They kept denying what I had to say, you feel me, and stuff like that. But, you know, I kept trying, you feel me, to the point where I was like, you know what, F it. I'm just gonna move to a different school, you feel me. Which they sent me to a different school, which was near my crib, you feel me. That school was near my crib, was like walking distance, was like it's like 4 to 6 minutes away from my crib, but it's super close, you feel me. So I ended up going to that school, you feel me. And yeah, so basically that's how I got expelled from my old school, you feel me. It was crazy, bro. That was the dumbest thing I ever did in my whole entire life, bro. You feel me, bro? When I had it, bro, when I had the BB gun, bro, like my friends, let me see my friends. My friends were telling me, yo, be careful, all that stuff, bro. Don't try to bring it back to school and stuff, bro. But I ignored it, you feel me? And for me, so yeah, that's the consequences, you feel me, of not listening. So yeah, but anyways, man, that's the end of the story time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys liked it. And yeah, more videos coming soon, man. I know I'm looking sleepy right now. I just woke up and I was like, you know what? Let me do a story time for you guys. And so yeah. But anyways, man, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Turn on the post notifications so you guys won't miss a video. You feel me? And as I said before, once quarantine is over, I'm gonna be dropping bangers for you guys back to back. You feel me? And public pranks, public interviews, all that good stuff, man. So make sure you guys stay tuned today, and we out.
Niggas see progression in it. Slow you start to poppin'. Hey, what you been dropping? Hex if they get dropping. Can't let no negative energy.